Lance, maybe you could talk a little bit about that in regards to the education world and what you guys are sharing, in the class, like, why am I learning this? What is this going to do for me when I get out?
Yeah, I think it's going to help somebody that gets a degree in computer science or MIS to really develop that business acumen to want to even care about costs. I try to explain cost center, revenue center, and I do come back ultimately to the value, but the financial benefit at the end of the day is you're more what the tasks that a traditional IT professional would do is now being transferred to the business unit. You're giving them the tool to develop their idea. Now, as an MIS person, I think our role changes. We can coach. We can focus on the other harder problems around making sure the security is always, at the top quality. We can look at the data management piece. We can look more at strategy and the tasks of having to capture the requirements and design the system go away. So the overall financial benefit, it's actually probably going to, it depends on what your technology stack you pick, what process you end up implementing. But it does ultimately, I think, integrate the business, bring it closer, and the IT function is just not out. It's not a barrier anymore. It's something that people, I think, will soon appreciate even more because they are now doing some of those tasks. I think someone even said earlier, everyone's almost a technologist in this day and age. Actually, it was you, Edward. You were talking about how this generation coming up, just the way they think already. They've had these tools their entire life, so it's already really intuitive to them.
Marc? I think you would be a great asset to this question here.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's pretty simple. I think the way in which we look at it. So I'll be pretty brief on this one. It's really speed to market. So there's the ways in which you can do things that I used the term abstraction before. The more of the details that you can kind of peck away and make commoditized, you can bring new products and solutions to market much faster. That's really the value that I see. There's other ancillary value that comes from that and time savings and things like that, but that's speed to market is to me critical.
If I could just add really, I know we're at time, but just really quickly, I wanted to add. So for the folks that are actually looking for hard numbers, so I looked at, we built 4 apps to support the project managers across the enterprise. They've been used for about 4 years now. They've got an audience, end users, about 1,300 folks. It cost roughly $386,000 in development time salary to build the apps. We've returned 1.2 million personnel hours back to the company, and in process and time savings, it's been about $57 million. So I think, as pioneers, as strategists, we have to express that to our senior level folks, because again, they want to see those ones and zeros. I'm absolutely in agreement that the unmeasurable benefits are just enormous, but that's what we've been able to do as far as numbers.